Hey fans, here we are live at North Arkansas College. Um, we're about 7 minutes out from the start of the girls' game. We're going to go ahead and go to commercial, and we'll come back just shortly before the game.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Moore, and I'm alongside courtside right now with Mike Whitescarver and, of course, the ever-famous Dustin Whitty. We want to welcome everybody tonight. Boy, it sure feels like it's been a long time since we've been here. I know for you guys it was just last week doing the green and white game. But I can tell you right now, I am excited about this season opener right now. So how do you guys feel about it tonight?
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped too. Of course, we did the green and white. Yeah, we did the green and white, but this is the first game of the regular season. So apologize for that pause there. We're getting started with starting lineups here. We may just cut out and let the starting lineups roll. We'll keep the feed rolling, but we may cut our noise for a second.
All right, folks, we're getting ready here to getting set for the national anthem here. And our band here locally is here to play the band. Different times for sure. The crowds are a little bit lower. Crowds are a little bit, it's different. But here we are, folks. We're going to go to the national anthem and hang tight with us. All right, folks, that was your national anthem played by the Valley Springs band and everything. I'm just going to roll through here for the starters for both Valley Springs Lady Tigers and, of course, the Westside Greers Ferry Lady Tigers. Starting off with the Westside Greers Ferry Lady Eagles, Lady Eagles. Number 12, Courtney Finch. Number 23, Sarah Carlton. Number 24, Haley Gentry. Number 25, Cameron Sutterfield. And number 32, Ashton Knapp. Starters for the Valley Springs Lady Tigers. Number 3, Haley Fry. Number 5, Mara Moore. Number 10, Bethany Richardson. Number 20, Kaylee Patrick. And number 23, Whitney Koffout. And everything. A little differently tonight here as we're all getting set here. First game here at NAC this year. As many of you guys know, all of our home games are going to be here played at NAC till the end of the year, 2020 year. And it looks like the Lady Eagles go ahead and retain their opening possession. A lot of defensive hands there as the Lady Tigers are trying to press on that. A lot of pressure on the ball. Lady Eagles looking for a shot. Open shot on the three. put up and missed. Rebound, of course, by Haley Fry.
Oh, looked like she tripped. Hopefully she's okay there. It's tough in the early season there,
Sure.
Josh, not knowing what to expect out of the opposing team.
Right. That's going to be the first foul on Fry. They got it for a defensive foul. Pretty close there.
Looked like maybe could have gone either way.
Yeah, probably could have.
She's kind of moving her feet a little bit. She had established.
She wanted that charge call. She looked at her. She was kind of questionable about it. As Ashton Knapp makes 1 of 2 from the line. Moore's going to bring it across now, and she's going to go ahead and try to set up some offense here. Looks in, sees Patrick. She goes up for a shot, draws a foul.
It's a good look.
Yeah, it was. She's going to be going to the line to shoot 2. And she'll miss that first one. And she'll miss the second one here, but Fry gets the rebound, puts the shot up and makes it. Oh, ball knocked loose. Retained by the Lady Eagles. Inside down.
That's a jump ball.
That's going to be a jump ball.
Good
job there by Richardson, yes.
You know, something we kind of mentioned that we're playing at NAC, and that's great for our fans and, you know, different ones being able to fill up the gym. However, as far as our home team goes, our Valley Springs Tigers, it's going to be different. This isn't their home court, so to speak, and the rims are going to seem different when they shoot. They're going to have to get adjusted to that a little bit.
Mike, I was sitting here thinking the same thing. It's like those free throws. I mean, you never see her miss free throws like that.
Right. First game
Caulfield
jitters,
for a 3. Just rims out. Rebound by the Lady Eagles. Guys, you brought up a good point there because that's going to make things different here. And but these Lady Tigers are really good to adjust really quickly. They've been doing that. I mean, my goodness, since you saw them during December of last year, you saw them really kind of pull together and adjust really quickly, and of course go to the state championship and become state champions. 3-point shot put up. That is just short. Ball knocked loose. That's going to be Lady Tigers' ball. Score's 2-1 right now with 5 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the first. Moore brings it across. Richardson for a 3. Shoots it, just misses, but Fry hustles out for the rebound. Good rebound by Fry. Lady Eagles get it. Oh, they're going to get a defensive on the floor. Looks like that's going to go against Morrow.
Looked like they did a good job of cutting her off, kind of chipping her, slowing her down, but she just kept going.
Yeah.
Until she drew the foul.
Oh, good pass in. Shot put up and missed, but rebound by Moore. Gets it over to Whitney. She's going to shoot the 3. Moore gets another rebound. She's going to drive in to get the points.
There it is.
That's it. That's the way to start it off right there for them. That'll keep her going.
Tell you what, these Lady Tigers are, and they were last year, they're active on the boards. Whether it's Haley Fry or Mara Moore or Bethany Richardson, all being really, really active on those rebounds.
Sutterfield puts it up, and she's going to make that one.
That's a good move.
Sure was.
Good defensive play there by Fry. Patrick's got it. Spot up. Boy, Haley Fry is putting in work down there on the block. I think that's rebound number 5 for her.
Haley draw the foul. She's going to go ahead and shoot 2. As Miller checks in for Patrick, and it looks like coming in for the Lady Eagles, that's going to be number 5, McKenna Biddle. She's checking in for Courtney Finch as Fry sets up to shoot the second one. And she'll miss that one there. Moore looks inside, gets it over to Fry, but there's going to be a foul. It's going to stay on the floor. Lady Tigers ball. Caulfield look. She's going to drive in, shoots the ball. Just misses that rebound there by Sutterfield for the Lady Eagles. Coming down looking. Also, guys, we were talking about, this essentially while it is our home court.
Oh, yeah.
There's
a
a double.
Good defense.
Yep, good defense by the Lady Tigers there to stay with them. Is, of course, the crowd noise. We're used to playing with a louder crowd, of course, and that's going to be a factor wherever you go now with the limited seating that's available for every gymnasium you go to.
Yes. Yes, being a bigger gym, it's going to seem like maybe it's not as loud of crowd noise.
Right. Oh, Whitney tried to cut her off, but the ball loses. Haley Miller gets the loose ball. Kauffeld's going to take it. She's going to go ahead and drive. They're going to call a charge.
Yeah, she took it 1-on-2, and I thought she might have been better off pulling it back, but that's how it goes.
Yeah. As Patrick's checking in for Whitney.
And I know Coach Johnson wants him to play fast. He talked about that before the green and white game, playing fast and shooting a lot of threes. And so I don't think he's going to complain too much about that every once in a while.
So checking into the game is Flood. She's going to be coming in and giving Richardson a break. And Fry comes out as Patrick goes in for her.
This is Karis Flood's first.
Sure enough, there's a walk right there.
It's their first senior high action right here.
Sure is. Seen her really progress in the junior high and on those and the younger crowd, and now she's getting that first senior high action. So I know she's kind of excited about that. Height is really going to be a factor. She turned around. She's going to be big for the future. Richardson
no
puts
pun
it up
intended.
and just kind of missed it there off the front. Behind the.
So after a quick start, both teams have cooled down a little bit.
Yep. Sutterfield drives it, but Richardson happens to get that rebound, kicks it down to Moore. She's going to go ahead, pops the shot, and that's going to be in.
That was a great play in that Mara Moore had her head turned around looking for the ball, because I thought when Bethany threw it, I thought, uh-oh, but Mara was looking for it.
Sure is, but that's going to be enough for Coach Berry to call a timeout. We're going to take one right with him, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, folks, we're back now. After the timeout, Lady Eagles inbound the ball. 8-3 is the score with 2 minutes down in the first quarter. Ball shot up, missed. Richardson with the rebound, kicks over Patrick. Oh, with a hand on it, puts it up strong. Flood with the rebound.
There's Karis Flood right there.
Sure enough, and that is what we needed from her.
Job. Again, you can't go wrong being active on the boards like our girls are doing so far. That's where we're winning this game.
I was about to say, it's definitely why they have a lead built in the game right now.
Ball shot up, put up, rebound by Moore. He kicks it down to Richardson, who's got the open basket. She's going to put it up and good.
Second chance and fast break points right there.
You bet.
We're under a minute to play in the first quarter, 12-3. Open three, or nope, she's inside the perimeter, but she's going to make that one. That's going to be McKenna Biddle. Out to Flood. Miller for the three-point. Just misses that, but Richardson gets the rebound, but blocked. All right, we got him checking in now. Looks like we got Fry checking in, Caulfield checking in, and number 15, Aiden Gorton, coming in.
There we go. There's another fresh one coming in. And Coach Johnson said too that he feels like they have more depth this year, and that's obvious right here with two freshmen coming in early in the game.
Absolutely. She's got the open shot for the three. She's just going to miss that, but Caulfield gets the rebound.
There's a good job by Kirst Flood getting back quickly.
Oh, shot put up, but not in time. And folks, that's the end of the first quarter. Your Lady Tigers lead over the Lady Eagles 12-5. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back in just about a minute. All right, folks, we're back after the first quarter. Start of the second quarter, Lady Eagles inbound the ball. Sutterfield sets up the offense. Whitney Caulfield gets in the middle of that pass, but just that's another three-point shot put up and
That's
missed.
a good-looking
Gorton
play.
gets the rebound.
I know she missed it, but they had her set up for an open three.
Sure did.
I like that.
Caulfield's going to put it up. That looks good, but not quite, just off the rim.
Have we seen a three-pointer made yet by either team?
No, not yet.
Don't believe so, but as far as our girls go, they just got to find that rim, find their rhythm, and that'll
loose
come.
ball. That's going to come to Patrick. She's looking for someone. Caulfield thought about it, decided to drive in. She drives, puts it up, and good.
Nice. Yeah, that's great. Take it till they stop you, as Dustin says.
That's
Exactly.
how it works. Steal by Caulfield. She's going to come back down to Flood.
Oh.
She's going to put it up and miss. Oh, they're going to get it.
It's a good stop move, though.
Yeah. All right, checking back in the game. Richardson's going to be coming in for Flood. Moore's coming in for Patrick. Good bench points, good bench right there coming up for Flood.
Got a block on it.
Yep. Caulfield gets the loose ball. She's going to bring it across. Decides to go ahead and takes it and puts the shot up, and that's going to be good.
With the floater.
Another timeout called by Coach Ferry. We're going to take one with him. Folks, we'll be right back in just about 30 seconds. All right, we come out of the timeout here. Lady Eagles have inbound the ball. Haley Gentry coming in, leading the offense at the top.
And the defensive pressure the girls are throwing out tonight really has Greers Ferry messed up.
Sure does. Greers Ferry looks like a solid bunch.
Yeah, definitely.
She draws the foul.
But we are talking about 3A state champs now, Dustin.
You
This
bet.
is true.
You bet.
Looks like getting set to check in is going to be Emma Grady. She's transferred in from Bergman.
Yeah, she's going to be a great addition.
She sure is. She's going to see some early minutes here.
Just adds to that depth for sure.
She's a pretty good ball handler. She's pretty good on the outside. So after the free throw made, Lady Tigers bring it in. Coming across, Kaufelt sets up deep on the three, but that's going to fall just a little bit short. But Sutterfield for the Lady Eagles rebounds it.
Good job stopping the ball right there.
Yeah, and I noticed Mara Moore talking to the defense.
3-point shot made. There's your first three made, Dustin.
Yep.
Yeah, Mara talking to the defense, kind of positioning people. And
the aggressiveness now for the Lady Eagles on defense has kind of stepped up a little bit here. As Grady gets the ball, passes it in the corner to Moore. She's going to go ahead and drive the baseline, puts it up, no good. Coming in is going to be Ashton Knapp. She's checking in for Courtney Finch for the Lady Eagles. Oh, there's a walk there. She was having a little bit of a difficulty there. So Lady Tigers get the ball. Open shot in the corner. Nope. She decides not to take it. Grady gets it to Richardson, who takes the open shot, and that's going to be a three-point shot. And that's enough to get a little momentum set up for him. 4.5 left to go in the first half of this opening season game. As the Lady Tigers lead right now 19-10, but there's a shot put up, rebound by Fry. Pushed by Moore, coming in. They're going to get a defensive foul. She's going to go to the line to shoot two.
that's what she does.
And guys, if you remember a lot during the postseason play, especially in the state tournament, Mara Moore really helped lead the offense as far as driving the ball, coming down on the fast breaks, getting those easy buckets on the rebounds, the layups and stuff. Plays a huge difference, makes a huge difference in the offense, keeps your offense motivated, keeps your defense going after the rebounds, trying to get those second points, second chance shots, things like that. So Moore, she goes ahead and she makes that first shot. She'll make the second one.
Sure does, and it's an awful big help that she's a great free throw shooter as well.
Absolutely. Inbound, or sorry. Oh, that's a good shot, good look, good pass. That's going to be put up by McKenna Biddle. Put 2 more on the board. Under 4 to play in the first half. Moore bringing it across. She's going to set up the offense. Loses it. Fry gets it. She's going to come around. She's going to drive, put up a shot, and that's going to be a foul drawn. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 more.
That's tough to stop if you're the defense. I mean, you either foul her or you let her make the basket. It's hard to defense.
Absolutely. She'll make that one. Coming into the game is going to be Miller. She's going to be checking in for Grady. Second shot up, no good. Oh, she almost.
She looked up and saw her teammate wasn't looking. She, like you said, there it was. She picked it up there.
Yep.
Oh, no, they called an illegal screen, I guess.
So that's going to be Lady Tigers ball on the turnover there. Inbound to Richardson, who gives it right back to Moore. Out to Miller. She's going to go ahead and drive it back out to Moore. Oh, loose ball. Sutterfield's got it. Richardson going to look. No block. That's going to be a hack, though. So Sutterfield going to the line to shoot 2. And that's going to be first on Richardson. Free throws seem to be an issue for all of them, not just our Lady Tigers, but Lady Eagles having a little bit of difficulty there as well.
Yeah, it's first game of the season. We can attribute a little bit of that to it.
Oh, yeah. It's different when you're playing somebody other than your teammates. Oh, Patrick behind the back decides to go ahead. Nope. Richardson pops the shot, but no good. But Miller gets the rebound, but that's blocked, and she'll draw a foul and go to the line.
There was nobody home on that back end, and it just kind of fell in Hallie Miller's lap.
Sure enough.
Of course, she was in the right spot at the right time, too.
She'll make that one. So we got some substitutions coming in. Number 4 is going to be Alyssa Smith. That's going to give Sutterfield a little bit of a break. 10-point lead right now by the Lady Tigers over the Lady Eagles, 23-13. She's going to drive, draws the foul, and they're going to count that basket. Rebound by Fry. Gives it over to Richardson. Loses the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You know, it's got to be a little bit easier for Coach Johnson to give his starters a lot of different breaks like that. I mean, we're seeing a lot more substitutions this year than we had last year, just simply because he's got the depth.
Yes, so far now I will say that it is first game, and you know, as conference gets going, who knows? He may roll with you know, 6-7 players, but so far, like you said, we've seen a lot of players.
Yeah, absolutely. As we are in the bonus now, and Richardson shoots a 1-on-1 and makes the first one.
A lot of that is just confidence building, you know. So I think, Mike, you and I were talking the other night in the green and white game. You know, all these guys, it's all about confidence.
Yes.
The girls and guys alike, if they know they can do it, then, you know, get them on the court and let them show it off.
Yep, another rebound by Fry. Kicks it out to Moore. She's going to go ahead and drive the offense down. Caulfield's got it 3. His shot just missed. Fry hustles for the rebound, but that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Lady Eagles ball.
Some players just have a knack for finding the ball. Doesn't matter where it is, but it's like they can sense how it's going to bounce off the rim. And that's Haley Fry.
Yeah, absolutely. She just seems to get a hand on it somehow, some way.
Yeah, if you remember back in the early 90s, those Chicago Bull teams with Dennis Rodman, he just was always in the right spot.
Absolutely. As Miller gets that loose ball, kicks it over to Moore. Richardson now has it. She's going to drive but loses it. It's stolen now by number 24, Haley Gentry, who brings the Lady Eagles across down. Outside shot. Just inside the perimeter, though. That's going to be a drop bucket now, 25 to
that was
17.
a line drive bullet.
It sure was. Turns around and shoots. She's yet to find hers, but Miller
Good
gets the shot, puts it up.
Yeah,
she got that inside shot in position for sure. That's a three-point shot put up, and that's going to be made by Sarah Carlton. We're just now at 35 seconds to play, 27-20. Lady Tigers lead over the Lady Eagles. Defense is stepping up for the Lady Eagles, and now that's 24. Haley Gentry going to bring it in and drive, and she's going to make that bucket there. Timeout call by Coach Johnson, and we're going to take one. No, actually, I think we're going to stay here. Excuse me. Well-deserved timeout right there.
Yeah, if you're Coach Johnson, you got to be telling them right here, hey, we've had a big lead. Let's stop playing sloppy on the offensive end and turning the ball over. That's really what's let Westside back in the game is just the turnovers on the offensive side.
Yes.
Don't you think?
I mean, you're right there with it, Mike, just because of the fact that if you notice the defense for the Lady Eagles, they're not letting as much cushion come in, letting as much cushion on these girls to have the open shots. I mean, as soon as the ball's passed to a player, they're on them, and they're playing good, tight coverage. So white ball now. It's going to be Lady Eagles on the defense, and the Lady Tigers now to inbound the ball. As Caulfield has it, she's going to go ahead and bring it across.
Got to find some way to get an open shooter here.
If I'm the Lady Tigers, I'm going to take the last shot. With under 10 seconds to play, they need to pay attention to the clock. Richardson has it. She's going to go ahead and drive and put it up, but just a wide shot. And, folks, that's going to be the end of the first half. The Lady Tigers lead over the Lady Eagles, 27-22. We're going to take a few minutes and let our sponsors pay some bills, and we appreciate all their support, and we're going to be back in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back, Tigers fans, here as we are getting set here, getting ready to start the second half. Your Lady Tigers leading right now 27-22. Lady Eagles kind of went on a little bit of a run there towards the end of the second quarter. And Dustin, from where you're at right there, what is something that you saw there that you noticed?
Basically, the Tigers started settling for some shots. They took quick shots, which there's nothing wrong with that. I know Coach Johnson preaches that. But, you know, they were getting easier shots driving and then second chance points, also with rebounding. And Greers Ferry did a good job. You got to commend them with blocking out, and they took that aspect away. And then all of a sudden we went cold from the floor and we quit driving and started settling with like that 15 to 18 footer. So I think that, you know, if we go back to the drive game, get back to the free throw line and all that, things will straighten out in Valley's favor.
Well, Dustin, yeah, you're right. I actually had a chance to speak with Coach Johnson just a couple minutes ago. I asked him what were some of his in-game adjustments that he felt like it was just keep shooting.
Yeah.
He said one of the things that he noticed is I felt like some of the girls probably just got frustrated because the shots just weren't going in.
Yeah.
But it just told them to be patient, keep shooting, keep up the pace. Keep working that like that, and the shots eventually start going in.
Yes, they will.
So, and that's something there that Coach Johnson kind of sees. He adjusts, and he has a lot of faith in his girls. He's seen them adjust like that. So I expect to kind of see a different team on the court this second half.
Yeah, defense is going to be key. You know, rebounding is always going to be there for Valley, but they need to keep the on-the-ball defense going and keep Greers Ferry off balance, especially on the perimeter.
Absolutely. So here we are, folks. We're at the inbound for the opening part of the second half. Lady Tigers are going to get possession of this opening quarter and everything. Your starting five is back on there for both teams. So here we go. Inbound here to Kaufeld. Richardson shoots a three, and Natton's going to drop, just like we talked about. Oh, and Kaufeld tried to get the steal in there, but she was just a little slow on it, but she almost got it. Oh, good pass over there. She's going to set up there, going to put that one up. Points are good.
I think that was a design play right there.
Yeah, it looked good.
Yes, it did.
It worked for him. Got him in there, got some points back on the board. Patrick on the outside. She's looking.
Tell you what, they give that to her again, and I bet she pulls it.
I bet she will.
Yeah.
One thing about Whitney, she's not afraid to go ahead and take the shot. When she gets her shot going, I believe it was the opening game in the regionals tournament last year that they come out and she fired and had 5 shots in a row, 3 points and made. Good pass to Richardson, but knocked loose, knocked out of bounds. That's going to go to the Lady Eagles. As the Lady Eagles are going to go ahead and bring it across now. That was, talking about that regional tournament, the Kaufeld, that was, I believe she had, 28, 30, something? It was
yeah, I think she had 9 threes. There's a good steal.
But knocked loose.
Well,
Moore's going to get it. Jump ball. Possession's going to go to the Lady Eagles. Yeah, that was definitely one heck of a game for her, and come out and just kind of led them to the next level. Moore with a steal.
Just take it till they stop you. See,
she's going to put the shot up, miss, but
okay.
Kaufeld gets the rebound, kicks it out to Fry.
Oh,
Fry puts the shot up and good.
Looked like she got away with a double dribble there to me, but we'll take it.
Looking at Coach Johnson's face after that, I think he thought the same thing.
Kind of hard to see facial expressions with mask on now, but you could say a lot with your eyes.
Yes,
he was definitely saying it.
Oh, that was a walk.
I'm surprised it wasn't called.
There, it's a makeup.
Oh, and another steal there by Richardson. Kicks out to Caulfield. She decides she's going to drive it up, puts the shot up.
There
Good.
we go. That's what the girls need to get back to right there.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, she was totally under control with that little runner.
Absolutely, with a timeout called early again by Coach Berry. And we are going to be taking one right along with them. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back here now as we come out of the timeout. Score is 34-24. Your Lady Tigers lead over the Lady Eagles here. And she turned around, jump shot, put in.
It's a tough shot.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good defense.
Patrick takes to the baseline, but nothing there. Caulfield has the open shot. She's deep and puts that one in finally. That's going to be her first three of the shot.
That's what she does.
Tonight. That's what she does. Oh, she thought about it. Nothing there. Shot put up. Nothing there. Knocked away by Fry, but rebound goes to Patrick, who kicks it over to Caulfield. Oh, good save by Richardson, but just goes back to the Lady Eagles. Fry with another rebound.
Oh, man. She got lucky with that skip pass.
Moore going to shoot a three, and that's going to be just deep. But a rebound goes by Caulfield, who draws the foul. She'll be shooting two. Now, being a little closer this time, or this game, you can kind of hear and see some of the Caulfield makes the first one. As substitutions come in, Flood and Miller coming in for Fry and Patrick. You can kind of hear some of the communication going on by the Lady Tigers, you know, and picking each other up on the defense as Caulfield makes that second one.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Josh. You can hear noise out on the court.
Shot put up, made.
Nope.
There's the look. Nothing there. So the Tigers trying to work something down in the inside. Richardson cuts in. She's going to drive.
There it is.
She's going to draw the foul and to go shoot one, count the basket.
Way to take contact.
Yes, that's good patient offense, too.
She'll miss that one. Oh, that's going to be a foul. A little aggressive there on Richardson. Shot put up for a three-point miss there. Rebound by the Lady Eagles. Oh, got away a little bit with that one, I think. Those active hands knocked it loose, but the Lady Eagles get the ball, shoots up a three. Loose ball is going to go to Richardson. Over to Caulfield, who
what
puts
a great look.
Oh, she's going to, and she'll draw the foul to shoot two.
It's real smart of Bethany there. Draw the defender, use her butt, get it into the defender, and then throw a little shovel pass over.
Yep. She knew she wasn't going to have that clean basket. Just go ahead.
That's a
right.
really tough angle to take it to the front of the rim. Unless you're going to, like, throw it down, you know. That's really tough going full speed. And she saw the Caulfield running the lane.
Speaking of Caulfield, though, look at those shoes.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
I mean, those are green and bright and shiny, ain't they?
Nothing like a fresh pair of shoes to start the season off.
Oh, man, I'm telling you. She's going to drive basket. She's going to draw the foul. Looks like that might go to Patrick. Yep.
It's a good move. She just got Kaylee Patrick flat-footed for a second, and then she had her beat.
That'd be the first foul for Patrick. And that second free throw good. Patrick kicks it over to Moore. Down low to Flood. Looks across, back over to Patrick. Corner shot by Moore. She's got the open shot, and she's going to take it and make it.
And right there, that's all about floor spacing. That's what got that open shot.
You are correct, or exactly right, Dustin.
If you,
I was thinking the same thing.
If you know how man defense works right there, if you're two passes away, you're supposed to sink in, and throwing that skip pass, that will actually open up that shot right there because her defender was doing what they were supposed to be doing.
Right.
It sank in.
There's a three-point shot put up. That's going to be missed, but knocked loose. Good hustle by the Lady Tigers to get the ball.
It's another run out. Find the open shooter. Greers Ferry has a man down.
There she is. Skip it again.
There it is.
Or another one in the three.
Oh.
She's going to sink it. The second shot.
Right there is called playing together.
Yeah, the thing about that, too, is you didn't see her shoot a lot of threes last year. You saw her take her fair share, but she just wasn't your three-point shooter that you'd see on the court. But, boy, she shoots two in a row and makes two.
That's something Mike and I were talking about at the green and white game because I think she hit one in the green and white game as well.
Yes.
And, you know, I couldn't remember the last time I saw her shoot a three.
Oh, and Richardson just loses it, but the Lady Eagles managed to get it, but it's still there by Miller, but Lady Eagles get it back. Pressure put on by the defense. As number 4, Alyssa Smith, slows it down, kicks it over to Ashton Knapp. Going to slow up the offense. Oh, that's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. As substitutions come in, we got Grady coming in. We got Fry coming in. It looks like we got, was that Gordon to come in? Yep, sure was. So that's going to give Moore, Flood a break.
And Bethany.
And Richard. I was wondering if it was I thought I saw 3 go in, but I didn't see 3 come off. Inbounds in. We're 1:03 to go in the third quarter here. 48-30 is the score. Oh, and Patrick just knocks it loose. Good active hands on the defense. Shows off a little dribbling skills, kicks it out in the corner for a three-point shot, just falls short, but rebound goes to the Lady Eagles, who shoots up, draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that's going to be Ashton Knapp. Foul going to be charged to Emma Grady. That'd be her first one.
Had a coach that told me if you do nothing else in a game, at least get a foul, get your name in the scorebook. And I believe that's the first mark for her. But we'll see more of her name in the scorebook for sure.
Here comes
some
pressure.
Yep, press is going to be put on by Coach Barry. Gordon, with a pass over to Fry, but it falls through her hands there. Turnover. Lady Eagles going to get the ball.
That pressure got Valley sped up just enough.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like Coach Johnson said, keep up the tempo, but keep it in control for yourself. We're under 30 to play in the third quarter. And a knocked loose by Gordon back over to Patrick's hands. She got a little bit away with that one. Patrick for the three, and that's going to drain. They said she kept it on top.
And that's what she does.
4 seconds to go. But they're going to call that one a carry. It's going to be a turnover with less than 4 seconds to go. Pressure put on by the Lady Eagles. Inbounds over to Fry, who kicks it over. Under a second. She got to shoot, and she does it. Well, folks, that's the end of 3. 51-32 is the score. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back in just a moment. All right, folks, here we go. We are now back here as we start the fourth quarter here. Lady Tigers going to go ahead and inbound the ball. As Moore brings it across. A little confusion there. Richardson has it. She's going to kick it over to Gordon, who's going to shoot the three. That's going to fall just a little short. Way to be aggressive there. She's going to drive all the way to the basket, miss it, but Sutterfield gets the rebound, tries to put it up, and draws the foul.
I'll tell you what I've seen out of Aiden Gordon so far, it's just she seems court aware. You know, she's a freshman, but she's
a sophomore.
Oh, sophomore.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Sorry, yes. But she doesn't seem rattled by first game in high school type of deal.
No, I was just thinking that too. She's showing, for being a younger player, she's showing a lot of confidence on the court. And being able to hang with these upperclassmen right there, so that's a lot of that's coaching, and that's just player confidence.
Sure.
A lot of pressure. Open shot to Richardson, and she's going to put it in.
I don't think we talk enough about Mara Moore and how she's always dribbling with her head up.
Yes.
Yeah, looking and surveying the court.
Got to pass through the press.
Right.
As the offense decides to shift, Sutterfield puts up a shot, and that ball is going to fall.
It's a good-looking shot right there.
As Grady has the ball, she's looking. She's got the ball control, dribbling. Gordon has a deep three. That's going to fall short. Patrick comes in for Grady, and it looks like Caulfield coming in for Gordon. You know, that says a lot right there, too. I mean, not only is she's just not afraid to take the shot either. And a lot of times when you get, you know, younger classmen that come into the game with these upperclassmen who's played, you almost feel just a little intimidated to even shoot the ball. As Miller checks in for Moore.
That's 4 fouls on Moore.
So she'll get a little bit of a breather here. And that's, again, the plus side to having a deep bench, that you can go ahead and have them set for an extended time to go ahead and give you some break and let your bench players come in and put on there. Shot puts up. That's just going to rim out. Rebound by Richardson. Patrick has it. She's going to step back. Decides no. Drives in. Looks. Turns around. Puts up a shot. Nothing good. Saves it, but kicks it over to the Lady Eagles. That was a good block. Called foul.
Last few possessions, Lady Tigers have allowed the ball handler to dribble in there and, you know, get that 4 or 5 foot shot.
As the pressure is going to be put on. No. Oh, yeah. She got the double there. It'll take them a little bit to get used to this. I mean, again, first game, you're seeing an opposing player other than your teammate. First game that you're seeing actual press put on. Richardson gets another rebound. Over to Caulfield. She's going to look. Nothing there. Loose ball. Moore comes in. There was a short break with a 4 foul on her. We're 5:35 to go. 53-39 is the score. Turn shot put up. Richardson yet with another one. Patrick goes up with a shot. Good.
She's great at those runouts.
Good save there by the Lady Eagles. You know, one thing about it, you can't judge Miller and Patrick by their size. I mean, for them being little girls, they I'll tell you what, they're tough on defense now.
Yes, they are. They're very active.
Aggressive. It's just always fun to watch them play defense for sure. Patrick, she's the one that Coach Johnson will usually put on their top shooter and just face guard her. And she does a great job at that. As Moore sets up the offense here, she's going to kick it out to the here as Miller has it. Richardson drives. That's going to go up, but just rims out. Sutterfield
stopped her.
Yep, Sutterfield was managed to find, even though it was a 3-on-1 or 1-on-3, she just kind of timed it right and decided she was going to go ahead and dribble around it and worked it in there. 4 minutes 20 to go. 55-43 is the score. There's going to be a foul drawn. Ashton Knapp being a little aggressive there and calls for the foul as Caulfield sets the inbound. Timeout. There we go.
It's good hesitation.
Miller for a three-point shot. Just deep on the rim and bounces out. Basket does not count. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to go against Miller. That'll be her second. Guys, I don't know if you've seen that or not, but Moore knew that she was coming down, so rather than just going ahead and getting aggressive, she backed off of that, and Miller stepped in to be aggressive, went ahead and pulled the foul. Smart on Morrow's part to make sure she stays in the game, doesn't foul out. Rebound goes to Patrick. Patrick's open in the corner for a three-point shot. She's going to drain it and make it.
Yeah, they're going to pull that every time. That's a great assist and a great basket.
Yeah, absolutely. Shot put up crazy there and missed, and that's going to go to Fry for the rebound. Just a little bit of an errant pass.
Mike, that is the way to get your name in the scorebook. Okay?
Good job.
Was that a steal or an assist or what?
I don't know.
I'm going to call that an assist and a save.
We are playing basketball. I wasn't exactly sure what that move was you tried to pull.
I'm going to give him the save on that one. He saved some equipment.
Yeah.
Ball knocked loose. That's going to go to the Lady Tigers. 14-point lead right now. 3 minutes and 19 to go in the game. Lady Tigers lead over the Lady Eagles. And folks, if you're just joining us, don't let the score fool you. This has been a tough game between both teams right now defensively as Kaufeld puts up a three and makes her first one. Looked like she may have been fouled, but they didn't call it. Excuse me, that's her second one. Richardson gets the rebound, and it's going to be tied up. Jump ball, that's going to go to the Lady Tigers.
Going back to that last three, I was thinking Westside's going to regret coming up playing real tight on Mara Moore because she'll go around them and find the open shooter, and that's 2 times in a row she's done that.
Yes.
Yep.
Greers Ferry looks gassed right now. So he just got some fresh body in there, but there's 2 of them that are obviously a little fatigued.
Yeah, pulling their shorts a little bit.
Yep.
Kaufeld again for
deep.
a three.
Oof.
That was a deep three. That was even outside of the boys' three-point shot line. Drives the ball. Kaufeld gets the rebound. To
Good
Richardson. And
Yep.
good.
You said the boys. I assume you were talking about the college line.
Yes. Excuse me. Yes. You're correct. I forget that there is 3 of them that's out there. And we're talking about gash and fatigue. Looks like here in just a moment we're going to see 5 fresh legs coming in here as we are under 2 minutes to play. And the substitutions come in. We're going to have Gordon and Grady coming in, Miller coming in. Looks like we're going to have number 2, Cammie Horn, and Flood coming back in on that. So good game by the starters. They'll be coming out for the rest of this and everything. Definitely a good first win to open up the season. Grady drives. No shots for her. Horn kicks it out to Miller. But Gordon has the three-point shot, and that's just going to be short off the front.
Aiden looks like she is rushing her shot just a little bit.
Right. She's got the confidence to shoot it, but she's just not settling in to just get a good shot position-wise. We're under a minute to play now. Oh,
Great
comes
help
in.
defense.
Yeah, good help.
That's the way you hedge on a screen right there. You get out there and you make the ball handler either go through you or go around you away from the basket.
Chloe Avery checking in. Also, Tia Morris coming in. Ball knocked loose. That's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Rebound by Morris. That's another one of the youngins there that is a good defensive player. Morris. She's going to go ahead and shoot the three-point shot, but short. 23 seconds to go. Oh, and Grady comes in and ties it up. That's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Ball knocked loose. Lady Tigers going to have the ball. We're under 15 to go. Looks like Coach Johnson's just content to just go ahead and just let him hold the ball. No shot. And folks, that's the end of it right there. The Lady Tigers take the season opener right now with a final score of 63-47 over the Westside Greers Ferry Lady Eagles. Excellent game here. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll come back in just a few minutes before we start the final game of the night with the senior boys. Take just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can heard a little bit of the band there, we want to say thanks to the band. It's awesome that they got an opportunity to come and play at these. They're not getting a chance to play at a lot of in-between quarters or halftime much, so that's in-between games is about the majority of what they're playing. Now, like I said, they do play a little bit during halftime, but it's not a lot. But it does create a different atmosphere when the band's here playing. And so I know that when I've heard them practicing on the grounds today and even throughout the week, we get to hear them. They're right outside our offices, Mike. So it's always nice to hear the band right here. But I want to talk a little bit about the game coming up here. We're about a minute and a half away from tip-off between the Westside Greers Ferry Eagles versus the Valley Springs Senior Boys Tigers and everything. I got a chance to talk to Coach Haney just a couple minutes ago. And one of the biggest things he said is, he said defense, and we got to make sure we have good help side defense. Or we might have a good opportunity to give us the best shot of winning, he said. And so that's we've heard it a lot before with a lot of players, a lot of coaches, just simply on that is the fact that defense is going to win games. So
yeah, Westside's tall. They're
Something I was, Mike, you and I talked about this the other night with Valley being maybe the tallest team in the conference. Westside might be the tallest team in 1A.
Sure.
You're probably right on that. I just want to real quickly kind of go through unofficial stats for the senior girls from last game as the teams are getting ready to take the court. Haley Fry looks like she finished with unofficially. Looks like she's going to finish with 5 points with 9 rebounds. Mara Moore is going to finish with looks like 12 points with 3 rebounds. Richardson looks like she's going to end up with 16 points. Patrick with 8. 2 for Miller, and Kaufelt looks like she's going to end up finishing with 12. Unofficially, I'm sure the difference. As the tip-off goes to the Tigers for opening possession right here, your starters for tonight's game for the Tigers is going to be, pulling it out here, number 2, Brock Lippy. Number 34 gets it steal, puts it up, shot good. Brock Lippy, Trell Trammell, Jordan Cate, Griffin Stewart, and Hunter Reese on the court. Press starting off for the Eagles. Hunter Reese gets the ball. There's going to be a foul call. It's going to be on the floor. Starters for the Eagles, Jacob Ballard, Ashton Klepko. That's number 1 and number 3. Number 24, Travis Gentry. Number 31, Brenton Knapp. And number 34, Malachi Miller.
It's going to be key for Valley's season for these guards to show they can handle the press and take care of the basketball.
Absolutely.
Looks like Westside's putting a lot of front court pressure. I mean, just pressure in general.
No foul call, but that's going to be there. Defense is what the ball looks like it's going to be for Eagles. One thing to take note of is the inbound to Trail. Over to Jordan, inside to Griffin Stewart with a shot put up. Good job.
Good high-low action.
Sure was. Folks, we're only seeing one returning starter from last year's starting 5. So you got a group of guys that's played together, but, there's a good steal.
There's a charge. Yes.
Good job,
Reese.
Good job.
If you don't know, Hunter Reese is filling in for Colby Ketchum tonight on the starting rotation.
Absolutely.
It's good to see him fired up.
Yeah, it is.
We hope to see Colby back soon.
Yeah, I believe he'll be back soon. But in the meantime, this is going to give Reese a good chance to kind of mesh with the starters.
Yeah, because he's going to get quite a few minutes this year.
Yeah, he's very athletic. Come out there.
Boy, you can tell that Greers Ferry has definitely been coached to get those arms up, getting those passing lanes.
Yeah.
Again, there's some height there.
Use that length.
It's good transition defense by the Tigers. Well, I say that.
Ball put up by number 23. That's going to be Zach Birmingham.
There's that backside defense that
what he was talking
you
about.
mentioned.
As Brock brings it across quickly. Trail with a 3. He's going to drain it.
That's what he does. At least that's what he needs to do.
Shot put up, and that ball is going to drop. That's going to be Malachi Miller with a 3-point shot. Trail puts up another shot. He's going to drain it. Not quite a 3, but he'll take the points.
Well, it's good to see Trail aggressive on the offensive end.
Yeah.
Because when he gets going, he's a great shooter.
Shot put up, and that shot's not going to fall. Oh, errant pass there. Looks like it's going to be loose and go to the Tigers. Inbound to Stewart. Over here to Cape.
Sorry about that.
Right
We'll get the score and shot and the game clock in there for you.
Lippy going to drive. He's going to take the shot. When you draw the foul, he'll be going to the line to shoot 2.
You know, that's Brock Lippy right there. He's strong with the basketball, and he can take it for that drive and draw that contact and still get it up on the rim.
Now, guys, I wasn't at the green and white, but did I hear he put a dunk?
He did in warm-ups. He's reminded me every day that I see him.
Well, I guess you could call it a dunk with a major assist.
Yeah.
And he'll put up 2 free throws and make them good. Good rebound there by Reese. Good pass over to Stewart, but loose ball. Cape has the ball. He's going to put up a shot. Nothing good. Good quick pass. Oh, with good block by
Reese.
behind there by Reese. But the Tigers missed that rebound, but it goes to the Eagles. Communication on the floor, as you can hear him talking. Smart play by Hunter.
Box one.
A lot of aggressive defense there by the Eagles there. Eagles have got us beat and outsized right now. There is definitely some height advantage for the Eagles, but Tigers finding their trail up for another 3, and that's going to fall in. That's what he does.
I would say everyone on the court right now for Greers Ferry is 6'1", minimum. 6'1" to 6'6", probably.
It's 6 foot and above, they're judging by what they've got posted.
6 foot and above, okay.
Tallest one being 6'4", number 34, Malachi Miller with a shot put up. Hunter Reese jumps up to try to get it knocked out. Checking in for the game, looks like number 42, another guy with some size, 6'1", Asa Carr. Hunter Reese knocks it loose, gets the loose ball, kicks it over to Lippy, who slows it down here and brings it back up top to Stewart. Trail looks at it and says no. That's a shot by Lippy. He's got the shots in the range, but just missed that one. They set it up good. Don't forget your backside.
That's a charge.
They're going to call it. Ready to take the charge there, Jordan.
It's hard if you're big Jordan Cape to fall and get them to call a charge, but that sure was.
Yep. 12-9 is the score. We're under 3 minutes to play in the first period here, as you can tell on your screen there. Griffin Stewart brings it across.
Good job using his body on that.
Oh. Good idea there, but stolen there by the Eagles.
That's good help defense by Greers Ferry.
Brenton Knapp, another 6'4". Hands getting up. Good rebound by Trail.
Oh, yeah, aggressive.
Malachi Miller checking back in. Caden Horn checking in. It's another sophomore coming into the game. Knocked loose by Trail. Trail comes in and pulls the foul. Coach Brown telling his guys to finish the shot. He believes that should have been an and one if his players would have finished. Miller puts up a free throw and misses the first one of two. He'll make the second one. Looks like they're picking up on the press, but Trails takes the steal. Oh, kind of got away with a push off on that one. Horn's got the shot for a three. He's going to make it.
It's a sophomore right there.
Sophomore coming in, getting
First
some bench
shot,
points.
yeah.
Yep.
Corner shot, three-point up, miss. Miller gets the rebound. Jordan goes straight up, gets part of it, but he finishes strong with the points to go in. 15-12 is the score with a minute 12 to go in the first quarter. Hunter Reese going to take and drive the basket. He's going to put it up and draw one.
Move, yeah.
It's a good hesitation move. Got the defender on his heels, and then he took him.
Sure was.
And he'll go to the line to shoot one.
Hunter's what, about 5'11" or 6 foot, and I bet his reach is about 6'4".
Yeah, and he gets so high on the jump that, I mean, it's going to be hard to block.
You bet.
He'll
That's
miss
why he
that
could
first
finish.
Shot put up for a three-point. Rim out. Good block out by Jordan.
Got 50 seconds left. Bad spot to pick the dribble up.
Yep, bad spot. Under a minute to play. Oh, and they're going to call it on Trail. Checking into the game, 33, Lyndon Nolly. That's a 6'5" junior.
He's a big dude.
He's a big dude. And that's what he was telling about the help side on that. They like to set that screen. And just like he was talking, he's got to have the help side on that because that is what they'll do. 17-14, under 10 10 to play. Trail going to take it, puts the shot up, just misses.
Whoop.
Cape gets it, Brock for the shot, missed that one. Cape puts it up, oh, and just gets the miss.
I believe he drew the foul.
They called a foul.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a foul shot. Looks like Cape's going to go to the line to shoot 2 on the final shot before the buzzer. 2. And he'll miss the first.
Got that first one out of the way. He's going to sink this one.
Nope, just a little hard there. Coach Brown was not happy with that call. But, folks, that's the end of the first quarter, 17-14. Tigers lead over the Eagles. We're going to take a break and be back in just about a minute. All right, folks, we're back here at the beginning of the second period here as the Eagles have the ball inbound possession. Shot put up, miss, rebound by the Eagles. He's going to turn around and put it up good. Lippy going to run it across the timeline pretty quickly here. Kicks it over to Cape. Steal from behind by the Eagles. Hunter knocks it loose, but knocks it out of bounds, but to save the basket there. Looks like Tate Hunter checking in for Cape. That's a senior. Tip shot put in. Quick basket, that's going to make it 16-17. Griffin Stewart has his pressures put on.
Tigers got to calm down here and take care of the basketball, run your offense.
And there's going to be they're going to call a carry on Stewart.
No, or is that what they called a carry?
Yep, they called it coming over with his wrist. So for the first time tonight, Westside's got the lead over the Tigers, 18-17. We're 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. No look pass inside. That's going to be a 30 basket by Lyndon Nolly to extend the lead 20-17. Like we said, Tigers are going to have to settle down, run some offense here as the defense for the Eagles are pressured. Shot put up by Honer, but nothing there. As they come across quickly. Shot put up no good. That's going to be a foul called on Trail. That'll be number 3 for Trail early on.
This right here is a good test for the leadership of the Tigers. You need some of your more experienced players to calm it down, to take control, and let these young ones know that we can handle this.
Yep, as the press is put on there.
one right here that can do that.
Way to dribble around the press there. Hunter for the three-point shot. That's going to be a little deep. It's a good look. Rebound by Trail. Tigers need a bucket here. Trail puts up a three-point shot. That's going to be just a little short there as it rims off. That's 2 3-point shots put up in a row, but nothing good. As a timeout called by the Tigers. And a good timeout called right now. We're going to go ahead and take one with them. We'll be back in just about 30 seconds. All right, folks, we're back after the timeout here. Tigers trail right now, 17-24, 5:52 to go in the second quarter. Tigers going to inbound. The press is put on by the Tigers here as the Eagles. Cape has it, but it's blocked. And that was a good drive to the bucket there. Oh, what a move by Trail for some basket. That's a much needed basket here.
How did he get that baseline without
I don't
going
know.
out?
Trail gets a rebound. Hunter looks into Griffin, who just can't keep control of it, bounces it off his foot, and here's the dunk. Almost got hung up, but he did make the basket. 19-28. This game is not out of reach, even though we're in the second quarter. It's only a 9-point lead, and that can change at any point in the game. Griffin looked. As they work it, shot put up. Good shot by Brock. Much needed points in that they're needed. But you got to look at that backside. One thing about it right now, Brock is the captain in charge right now as Jordan drives in and puts it up. Good shot by Jordan. Nothing really Trail could do on that one because anything else probably would have drew a foul. He has 3. We're under 4 to play. Okay, Eagles bringing in 3 fresh legs as Coach Haney subs in. Henry comes in, looks like he's going to be coming in for Trail.
There you go, get your hands in there, Hunter.
Good hustle by Hunter there. Good save there by Hunter. Three minutes, 15 to go. 23-32 right now is the score.
I believe that's going to be a 1-and-1.
Yeah.
Well, that'll put him to the line. Eagles have the ball as they bring it across. Good block out there. Lippy has the ball. We're under 3 to play here. He takes a deep 3, but that's going to be short. Good rebound by Jordan. Easton drives, gets his own rebound, but it's blocked.
Boy, he just couldn't connect, but it was a good, strong move. He got his body in the right position for that.
Yeah. That's a 3-point shot put up, missed, but Stewart gets the rebound. Almost a bad pass, but Lippy manages to get a hold of it. Jordan has it.
Slick move, Brock.
Goes up strong, but nothing going. They got to turn around. They can't just jog back after a missed shot. Very important. Jordan says no one open. He takes a shot but missed. Defensive play by Henry knocks it out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, I like what Easton Henry's brought to the game when he came in. Just some energy.
Absolutely.
That, going after loose balls and whatnot, and I feel like that's something that we kind of need.
Dason Hensley comes in, checks in for Cape. They're going to count that basket.
Didn't need that. He got up in the air and had nowhere to come down.
And he'll be shooting one. That's going to be 3 quick ones on Henry as it looks like now. Hunter gets up there and knocks it loose. That'll be a foul called on Dason Hensley. We're under a minute to play. 23-38 is the score right now.
Greers Ferry's falling back into a 2-3 right here. So key to beating a 2-3 right there in that high post, you got to pass.
3-point shot put up by Reese, but it was a miss there.
That's
going to be a charge taken by Dason Hensley. Good job there.
That's something Dason was so good at on the junior team last year.
Yep, he sure was.
He's not scared of contact at all. He's a big boy.
I think he gets that on us from his daddy.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, way to take control of it. Stewart goes back after it. Has him up off the floor. Griffin looks. He's going to drive, but kicks it over to Reese. He's going to put it up. Oh, they're going to get him for a walk. 10 seconds to go. 23-38 is the score. Eagles going to inbound. Shot put up and just missed there. Folks, that's the end of the first half. Tigers trail the Eagles 23-40. And, folks, this is not the score we anticipated, nor is it the score that Coach Haney wanted. We're going to stick around here for just a couple minutes here. But, guys, real quickly, what are some of the adjustments you think Coach Haney's going to tell them in the locker room right now?
You've got to be strong with the ball. So Greers Ferry is having their way on the perimeter. And so that doesn't – it's like what we talked about last year with the girls. Our girls were there. Here, I'll get back with you. Okay, our girls last year did a really good job of pushing teams out on the perimeter. And what's happening to our boys right now is Greers Ferry, their guards are being so physical with ours, they're making us run our offense 15 or 20 feet sometimes, or trying to, behind that high post. And that's not what you practice. It basically creates more space than what you're used to, and that's why Greers Ferry's getting hands on the ball. And, you know, we're not being very strong with the ball in some cases.
Yeah, that's a good point there because of that right there. And the biggest thing you said it right at the beginning, though, is they've got to be stronger with the ball going up. And like you said, they're getting them beat down low.
Yeah. Rebounding.
Backside help is really what Coach Haney said from the get-go, as you've probably seen it down here. They like to come out here to the wing, but that post likes to sink back out just a little bit, and they'll throw it in behind them to put up the shot.
Yep.
So, I'll say this, too, that a lot of these players that we're seeing for Valley didn't get a lot of minutes last year. And as far as the guards, they look a little bit I shouldn't say confused, but the court awareness just isn't there yet. And I feel like that will come as the season progresses. But other than Brock Lippy, I mean, you got some young guys, as far as experience-wise, that when the pressure's on, they're just a little bit frazzled. And I feel like that'll come. And one thing I noticed, on a positive note, is Brock Lippy and Terrell Trammell both, a couple times I noticed that they kind of took leadership. And you hinted on it in the middle of the play, Josh, that Brock was that leadership that we needed, and he can be.
Yeah, he's definitely assumed a new role this year. Last year he come in as a sub who got a lot of playing minutes and things like that. But he definitely was one of the ones that could come in and give our starter a rest. But he's taking on a new role. So I imagine there's a little bit, I wouldn't say intimidation, but you know, knowing what he can say, how he can talk to the guys, and that's going to be important for him as they work together. And this is the opening season opener game.
Yeah. And this is going to be a tough game because what appears to be one of our strengths is height. It's kind of taken away from us with this team. It's just
right.
Every one of their players have height.
You've got it. You know, we've got some height, but right now they've just got us outmatched. So all five guys on the floor are standing over 6 foot. It's just going to be fun to see what's going to happen in this next half, and I'm curious to see what adjustments Coach Haney's going to make. But what do you say we take a break real quick? Let's let some sponsors pay some bills. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, folks, we are back now as we are getting set to start the third quarter of tonight's final matchup between the Valley Springs Tigers and the Westside Greers Ferry Eagles. It's been a tough matchup for the Tigers so far and everything. 23-40 is the score right now as we get set to push in that graphic for you. And so defensively, the Tigers have got some work to do, and offensively, they've got a lot of work to do. So it's going to be an interesting to see what the adjustments that Coach Haney has. So as we go here is the inbounds for the Tigers. Lippy sets up.
He had him set up for the three, and he bobbled
Griffin
it.
still manages to drive it in, and that worked for the points. That's kind of the thing right there is on the passes, those guys have got to make sure that when they get a pass, they get control of it, because those loose balls like that, when they drop it, can really change up the way the offense is moving and momentum. As the Tiger bench is getting the defense pumped up as Kate gets a rebound. Griffin stops his dribble, gives it over to Trammell, who knocks it loose, but looks like it's going to go back to the Eagles. As he has a little trouble handling the ball, he's going to try to drive baseline, puts it up on the backside layup. Brock comes across here. He's going to drive, and that's going to put it in. Mike, I don't know if you've seen that as he was coming across, and I'm just going to be honest, we talked a little bit about it before we went to the break, about the leadership of Brock. I could kind of see a little more confidence in his eyes as he was coming across there. Like he's like, okay, I got to settle down.
Yeah.
That was a good pass in, and Hunter got up there to try to block it, but just missed it. That was a pass that should not have been done right there, but I know he's trying to get rid of it because he was being held. And as he steps back for a three, rebound by the Eagles.
Yeah, I think on the offensive end, it was just a bad spot to pick up your dribble.
Yeah.
Got him caught.
As Reese comes off here, as looks like that's Horn that checked in.
Tell you what, this Greers Ferry team's well coached. I mean, they're finding the open man. They're crashing the boards hard. Gotta say that.
The defense is what's impressive. This is the epitome of pick them up when they get off the bus. Okay, they've literally played full court man all game, except the last minute and a half or two right before halftime.
Oh, good job by Horn to get there. Griffin's going to put up a three-point shot, just going to fall short. Almost a walk there, but he managed to dribble with it.
Oh, get that out of here.
Coach, one of the things I was listening to just a little bit ago is as Coach Haney had a chance to pull Lippy aside and said, hey, man, you're my point guard. You set it up. You run it. You know, you're the leader. You're the captain out there. And he's just encouraging right there, which is what he, as the point guard should do. It's just kind of boost him a little bit to say, hey, man, you're the leader of this team right now. We need you.
Yeah, he's got to have that.
And the Eagles sinking in and getting on the inside to get those rebounds, those second chance shots. And we've seen a lot of that even with our girls. Those second chance shots can change the difference of a game. As they look back inside here. Looks like that's going to be a timeout call by Coach Haney here. 30 seconds. We're going to take one with him. And we'll be back here in just about 30 seconds, folks. Checking in, folks. All right, folks, here we are. We're back here after the timeout. Looks like we had number 14, Jim Reed, checking in. Inbound here.
You know, first game of the season, and you're seeing some of these young guys get some critical minutes.
Oh, and Jim Reed puts up a three-point shot quickly, but just rimmed out.
Those are going to go. He's got a good stroke.
Oh, that was a good pass on the inside there for the Eagles.
Where 24's court awareness is good. We've seen him make about 3 really good no-look type passes.
So Horn puts up a three-point shot. He's going to make it.
No hesitation on that shot.
Deep.
And he'll make that shot. Oh, good idea by Reed, but a rebound by Cape and puts it back up.
That's what Jordan's got to do more often. Be strong on those boards and get them back up on the rim.
That's another deep three put up, but that's going to be short. Rebound goes to the Eagles. He's going to turn around. Cape tries to knock it away, but he's going to draw a foul. Or gives a foul, I should say. Folks, while we got a minute here, I just want to say I got a chance over here. Greers Ferry actually has a group of live streamers here from Lake Area Sports. I want to say welcome to them. They are actually on the other side of the table, and they're live streaming their team. So they're all the way up here from Fairfield Bay for Lake Area Sports.
Yeah.
As Cape gets the rebound.
You know, we haven't talked much about our sponsors that we've gotten this year. We need to get some thanks out to those for sponsoring up with us again this year. And
yeah,
the new ones too.
Absolutely, yeah. It's always awesome whenever our previous sponsors decide to re-up this year with us. We want to say thank you for that, and even want to say thank you to the ones that are new this year for the first time. I want to appreciate you supporting this live stream, making it possible. And quite honestly, your support has really helped this program continue to grow, and also helps. Ball knocked loose there out of bounds here.
Attaboy, Josh.
I got a good pass into the referee. But, so yeah, it's always good to have those. It helps us make sure that should our teams make it to postseason, we get a chance to stream those. Lippy leaves him on the floor, puts a shot up, no basket. They're going to call a foul on the floor. But also the support of the sponsors helps make sure that we can continue to make this program actually free to the community.
Yeah.
This Trail fights a bucket and puts it up.
That's a good, strong basket. This is the time right here. You're down 19. I mean, you just gotta man up and show that you can still play basketball.
Good job by Lippy getting his hands in there, and that's gonna be knocked away.
Yeah, and you can improve, continue to improve.
Right. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Mike.
No.
I apologize on that. Play just happened. I had to just give credit where credit was due on that.
Guys, something that I've noticed Greers Ferry has been doing is, we talked about the skip pass earlier. Good shot by Hunter Reese.
Drawn up well right there.
Yes,
sure
it
was.
is.
And good shot.
Valley fans are now starting to get into it right here behind me.
Absolutely, that helps. A good defensive play by Reese to knock the steal. He kicks it over to Lippy. Now we got to see some momentum going on with the offense here.
I'd get Reese the ball back in this corner.
As long as we can take control of it.
Hit
Another
it.
one.
Oh.
He's trying.
Oh, they're going to get it with a walk there.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little ahead of himself.
Coach Haney trying to plead the case there, but I don't think he saw the second jump by Reese. That no-look pass, he got it. We're under 2 to play in the third period, 37-55. Lippy brings it down. The big guys are definitely getting in and getting that position on them, and that definitely does not help. So they got to get in there and block out.
Cape was calling for it.
Yep, he was
He
calling
had his
for
man
it.
pinned.
Horn even had a shot he could have took. Trail breaks free. He's going to put it up from the top. As they get beat on the fast break. All right, that's a timeout call. We're under 45 seconds to go. And we're going to take a break with them. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Here we go. All right, folks, we're back here. Tigers ball as they set the inbound here. We are under 45 seconds to play in the third period. Tigers trail 37-59 right now. Very important for baskets to go in. Lippy going to drive. And that's going to be a foul called on the floor. Travis Gentry, number 24, seems to be the leader on the team and really seems to really take control.
Yeah, he's pretty head savvy.
He
Let's
is.
say that.
He's the
Made some-
no-look pass for sure.
Sure.
Had the cut. Reese up, shot, and he's going to draw the foul and go to the line to shoot two.
Just seeing it down at this level, Hunter Reese gets up so high on
He
his jump
has
shot.
got some vertical, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You have to when you're going against these guys that stand taller than you jump. And he'll make the first one. And sinks the second one. Now's the time where free throws are definitely critical. You have to make your free throws if you're at the line. They call it the charity stripe for a reason. As the bench is trying to get the fans into it, trying to get the players aggressive. And they shoot that pass on the inside. That backside help, we talked about it at the break, Dustin. That backside help is very important that Coach wants. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot put up, it's gonna be short. That's the end of three, folks. Scored 39-61. We're going to be back in about a minute or so. All right, folks, we're back here as we get set to start the fourth period here. We've got a little clock management going on here. They get it reset. Good job. Hunter knocks it loose and out of bounds. That vertical he's got, just he can get up there for sure.
He gets up there quick. That's the thing. He's got that huge wingspan.
Inside pass, but Dason tried to draw the charge, but they weren't going to buy it. Oh, that's going to be a walk. He was dribbling, tried to come up.
Now with Valley putting pressure on the ball here, they have to watch the pass over the top of them.
And here it comes.
Like, that's good help right there.
Lippy to knock it out. Guys out of the timeout, I'm sitting right here next to the bench, and I heard that's the team, and this is what they say even in their practices and even in their games. 1, 2, 3, all in. Dason goes straight up tall. Reese gets it.
Yeah, it's going to take them all being in for sure.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, all in. I mean, it takes everything that they've got, and that means there's nothing to chance. They're going to give everything they have. Griffin's got the open shot, decides not to take it. He puts it up. Nothing there.
Well, that's some senior savvy right there, not even driving in, stepping back, shooting a three.
The number 24, he's actually he's a junior this year.
He's a junior, wow.
He's a junior.
He's
got
pretty
senior
impressive.
savvy then,
Yes,
huh?
he does.
He does. Lippy puts up a shot block.
Ooh.
Oh, taken away from him. Brock Lippy has it. And he'll draw the foul.
First game of the season, but it looks like Brock's tired out there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, not just of him, but all of them out there.
Just that
Hands on the
drive to
hips.
the hole right there was not his top speed.
He'll make
There
that
we
one.
go.
Eagles are always, I've noticed this game, really quick to sub. Good subs coming in, so they're deep on their bench as well. They're trying to work it inside. They're closing the gap there. Good job there as Lippy gets it. Lippy gonna drive, and he'll draw another one. And good steal by Brock.
Oh, how did he
Good
get that
job,
pass
good pass,
off?
good
Yes.
job, good pass there. Good points there by Reese.
Tell you what, Brock Lippy's a senior guard, and he's showing it tonight, even in 22-point law or
Deficit. He stepped out of
yeah.
bounds. That's going to go for the Tigers.
The Tigers been pressing here recently, and it's speeding Greers Ferry up.
So Gentry had a short break, and he's coming back on the court. Coach Brown didn't like the fact that they're on a 6-point run, and he's going to go ahead and put his starters back in. And
Looks like Lippy's getting a break, getting a little water.
Yeah.
Caden Horn checked in.
so one thing to notice is when Lippy comes off. That leaves Griffin as the guard who's going to. They're going to call it on the floor. He's the captain in charge. 5.5 to play in the fourth quarter, 44-66.
Brock got him a quick breather and he's back in.
Just enough to get him a little sip of water and say, give my legs just about a 10-second break.
And he went, I noticed when he came off the court, he went to coach and said, I need a quick breather. But I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt if he told coach, I'm good, get me back in. That's just the type of competitor he is.
And that's what you got to have on the court. Those are the players that you need on the court to take it. Gentry trying to come in behind his big man, almost like a lead block for football. No look pass, stolen by Horn. Fresh legs behind the back pass, had him moving with a fake. Oh, it almost had the basket. That would have been pretty. Horn didn't have the size on him, but he sure stayed aggressive with him. He's going to jump up in his face. Look back out to the outside. He's going to take the outside shot. 3-point miss. Yeah. They're going to get him over.
Brock was a little late on his jump, but he had position on him, so they almost had to call it.
So that's going to put us in the bonus, and that's going to be Trell at the line shooting a 1-and-1.
Oh, I thought that foul was.
No, they got it over the back on him. Trell makes the first one.
I thought it was. I thought Brock would be shooting.
Yeah.
There must have been something else that
happened
happened there. It might have been a push.
But what's crazy is the fact they called the foul on 34, so he's the one that got the rebound.
Yep.
So
the coach just saw it. I think we were all collectively confused there, guys. Let's just take that, okay?
Probably even the referees on the court.
I think Coach Haney had a smile on his face, too. I can't tell with the mask.
Yeah. But, hey, you like to see the fight in the Tigers right here.
Oh, Trell almost had a block there. Lippy open in the corner. He's going to put it up just short.
You got to crash the boards there.
Yep, and that's the thing that I've seen. All 5 of them started running away as soon as the shot was put up.
Yep.
As they pull the defense away. Oh, there you go. Bad pass. Horn's got it.
Whoa.
Little out of control there.
Wasn't quite sure what he wanted to do with it. He didn't know if he should pass it or go up with a shot. But they're going to get that one for a double dribble. That's going to go back to the Tigers. Under 4 to play, 48-28 is the score. Struggle with the ball, getting control. Trail knocks it back out of bounds. That's going to stay with the Eagles. And that's the difference in the game right there is the rebounds.
Yeah, this Greers Ferry team, they're not afraid to make that extra pass, for sure.
No, but even, and you're right, and even then, the ones that aren't passing the ball or even getting the ball are sinking to the basket right before the shot's put up. Hunter Reese with the rebound. Trail with a much-needed basket there. Horn gets it. They're going to get a charge. Good job with the hands there. One thing they have definitely called that a lot tonight.
Yeah, in the girls' game, too. I think they called it once or twice.
So I'm not sure if that's something they spoke about with referees as
like
far as
a
watching.
point of emphasis type thing.
Right. Oh, they're going to call Brock with a foul on that. He took that one pretty hard.
Sure did.
Fresh legs fixing to come in for the Eagles. Fresh legs coming in, looks like now. All 5. Going to have Jim Reed coming in, Easton Henry.
Let's see, Colin Pfeiffer, John Rasick.
Jim Reed turns around with a 3, just misses that.
He's not afraid to pull it. That was quick.
Resume play. Under 2 to play now. 50-71 is the score.
That's 4 on Easton Henry.
Yep, he got 3 early when he was in early and
Yep.
on.
He's put in 4 minutes, 4 fouls, but he definitely brings a, I don't know, just straight effort. It's the old school free throw break.
So as we near a minute to play in the game here, guys, one of the things that you saw that if you were coaching now, what is the 2 main points that you would really work on in practice the next time?
You go first, Mike.
I think just being consistent handling the ball. I think you've got to show some confidence and show some strength. You know, make just be able to handle the ball as your guards. And then you've got to have your senior leadership show up.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think you got to find a leader, both, you know, by their play on the court and then just vocally. Somebody that get out there and get in someone's Kool-Aid, let them know kind of what's going down, what needs to be happening. It's a good pull up by Jim Reed.
Yeah,
And
Coach will tell them.
You bet.
That these guys, this Greers Ferry team, they're an older team than we are, more experienced at this point.
Yeah, it's obvious on the court.
Not to get your heads down from this loss by any means.
No. This Greers Ferry team, this is one of those later in the year, you know, they might have 2 or 3 losses going into the state tournament.
Well, you know, and Coach, as looks like Ethan Schlechter checks in. He'll be coming in for Henry. Coach Haney, I mean, he made it. He brought up a good point before the game started. Greers Ferry didn't lose anybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't lose anybody from last year. So you got, much like our senior girls, you got a group of guys on the court, starters, that literally have played together for a full season. They know where each other's going to be at on the court. And that's just something that our senior boys right now are kind of struggling with right now. They've played together, but it's been a while as starting five to come in. So it's a different dynamic. By no means does that take anything from our team, but it's just going to take them really finding, like you said, that leadership on the court. Who's going to take charge? You know, Lippy is the guard. He's the one that's in charge, but he's got to find that in him to go ahead and say, hey, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're doing it. You know what they're running, when they're running it. Good save there. Jim shoots a deep three for the last shot, and that's going to be the end of the game, folks. Final score for the game is 52-77, with Westside walking away as winners. And so it's not the result that we wanted to see, but it definitely shows where some improvement needs to happen and everything. On behalf of Valley Springs and on the rest of the faculty and staff here, we want to say thank you to every single one of you that actually tuned in to watch tonight. We want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. We also want to say congratulations to Westside Greers Ferry as they continue to travel. They got a little bit of a drive for them, so we hope that they travel safe. In the meantime, next game to be live streamed. It's going to be Tuesday evening. It's going to be here again, right at NAC and everything. I don't know the exact time of the tip-off for that, but we'll make sure to post that out there on the Valley Springs Basketball Facebook page. Also, check it out on the website. I'm sure that'll be posted as well. In the meantime, I'm Josh Moore, alongside with Mike Whitescarver and Dustin Whitty, saying you good night.